Hello everybody, we're back. This is going to go up late because Becky and I started recording this one. What day is it today? The March...
4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
March half-ides?
It's 8th. It's the end. It's the last part of March 8th.
Okay, so I'm going to be this little lady, the Irish lass. And we're going to daily challenge again. Okay. I'm not even sure what happened there, but that was not the best start I've ever had, admittedly.
You really are. You are rusty.
Well, it's like, you know, when I drive for a while.
Oh, God.
Or, I'm sorry, don't drive for a while, and then I drive a lot.
Yeah.
I always run into snakes. I saw a turkey the other day. I met another teaching fellow in Cambridge, and I parked the car somewhere, and there was this older British lady just standing in front of the car where I parked. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am, can I help you? And she goes, it's a turkey. And she looked over.
What?
And
what kind of accent was that supposed to be?
it was supposed to be like a high Londoner accent. But it's a turkey. It's a... Hey, Dad, it's a turkey. What the fuck is this dog doing? I have to change it to a fucking sloth manually every time? That's too much work.
Terrible.
Well, you do a British accent. You be this lady. I know you don't know the story, but just pretend to be this lady. All you need to say is it's a turkey.
I don't think you can put me on the spot in that way.
Do it!
No.
Do it! Do you want to go in the closet again tonight? Great, that'll be the first one of my PlanetWalls quote book, which... Ludaloots, even though you don't want to see me in person, that's okay. Fenzelian's around here too, I think, but I've never seen him in person.
You don't want to go in the closet again, do you?
Yeah, you'll have to add that to the quote book, which you claimed we should sell through MTGO Academy. Let me tell you something.
The thing is,
it's taken a long time to figure out how to sell Magic Online cards through MTGO Academy, and I don't think that they're going to want to add a picture of me. Ah! Okay, we're okay, we're okay. With man, I've got some good photos of me looking disgusting, though. I don't know, maybe I'll share those sometime.
That's true.
I probably shouldn't do that if I have any hope for the future and landing any sort of job anywhere, ever. But...
Well, no. You'll be okay.
Well, snakes? So anyway, say the thing, Becky. I don't want to have to put you in the closet.
You've said that before. You have threatened that before.
Well, then do it!
You were always like...
There's a reason I've never acted on it. That's because you've always done what I said after I threatened it.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Can you please say it's a turkey?
Can you just continue with the story?
So this lady, she goes, it's a turkey.
Oh my god, that's so bad.
Hey!
No.
Hey, hello, lad. It's a turkey.
Oh, okay.
It's a turkey. It's...
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm trying to non-roticize the R.
I know, I understand. Wait.
It's a turkey.
Hujax.
You're in... You're back.
Rodic.
We're asking you about this. I'm not sure what question we're asking,
I think
but...
we've asked about Rodic.
Yeah, and I ended up being right about whatever it was.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, so it doesn't matter when I'm the one who's right, but when you're right it matters?
Yes.
Okay, well, anyway. Where were we? I don't even know anymore. She goes, it's a turkey. And I said, oh yeah. And she goes, we don't have those where I'm from.
That's how she said it, too.
We don't have those where I'm from, sir. She was an older British lady, like Mary Poppins. Who was a little young at the time. Who played that?
I was gonna say you guys...
Jane Seymour. I always feel like Jane Seymour is Mary Poppins, but who is? Why can't I...
Julie Andrews?
Julie Andrews. Those are the two I always get mixed up. Their names remind me of one another's.
How?
They both begin with J, and their last names are both male first names.
Julie Andrews and...
Jane Seymour.
There's no way. You can't mix up Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman with Julie. They're like completely different eras.
Yeah, I'm just saying I get their names mixed up. And they're also ladies
that... They don't look like each other. And one was a singer. And then one does K. Jeweler stuff.
That's just because she's professionally incompetent. Comparatively.
I mean, the last thing I remember her in was, Wedding Crashers?
Was she?
Yeah.
What should she play in that?
I don't know.
Remember.
I think she played, someone's mom who was, weirdly, creepily wanting to have...
Okay, so it was, like some kind of, quote-unquote MILF thing?
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate that word.
She perceived her... I can't remember what her... Exactly.
Fuck ghosting. I'm just trying to get back in the groove, guys.
Yeah. So, that's all I mean... And then she just does the K's jeweler. I mean, it might be K's jeweler. Simon's? I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Jared's. One of those guys'
Jared's?
names.
Isn't that the guy from the Subway ad who,
Well,
in our undergrad institution, he lived above the Subway? We've told that story, right?
Yeah,
somewhere along the line? Yeah.
No, you know, he went to Jared's. That's a thing now. It's like every guy's name.
Really? That guy didn't land on the spikes? That guy did?
She has her own collection. It's just a bunch of hearts.
Just heart. Oh, I've seen those.
But
if I were a beautiful woman, I wouldn't wear that jewelry. Jewelry?
Well, thank God. You understand now.
This is fucking bad news. Bad news! We're just gonna leave that gentleman there. Ah! Bad.
What is the famous, like, I think that office code is the best. You're like, oh my God, no one ever wears heart jewelry unless, like, your boyfriend gave it to you.
Is that true?
Yeah, Pam, like, remember when Pam says that? And she goes, except for mine, which I love dearly.
Was she joking?
Yeah, just remember? It was, I can't remember.
I hate hearts.
No, it was in the office. What are you talking about?
I know what the office is, but I don't like hearts.
Right.
I don't like Kingdom Hearts, the video game franchise, either. I find that very disturbing.
The point is, women don't either. Like, I don't anyway. It's
right.
just cliche and dumb. Like,
men! Connor! Well, that came out really weird.
Never get your girlfriend anything with
Connor!
hearts.
Assuming that you're interested in women, which I won't make that assumption. You don't have to talk to me about this at all. But never buy a woman a heart piece of jewelry unless they're your dying grandmother.
Not even that.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Or your cat.
Maybe your cat.
Buy your cat a heart. I don't want to
die.
I'm gonna die? You were like a second too late on that, miss.
No, I said it twice.
Yeah, you said it twice after I was dead. Phosphatide just destroyed me.
Yeah, he did.
Phosphatide, you got me back because I sucked so bad.
Yep.
And I yelled at you last time. I didn't really yell. It was more of a stern talking to. We'll keep going. Sorry for sucking. I should have hit the right bumper a little faster.
Right. We're talking about Jewel.
No, we were talking
AJ.
about the turkey.
AJ.
I saw a turkey.
AJ, hold on. I want to say what you got me. AJ preliminary. He got me a preliminary gift if I pass my exams, which I'll have to test out to make sure it actually works prior to the exams, so I can take it back.
Well, tell the people.
AJ got me a real piece of jewelry. He got me a watch. I mean, it's functional, because if he got me a piece of jewelry that wasn't functional, I'd kind of be ticked at him for spending money on it. But,
yeah.
He got me... And it's a cool watch. I really like the ones where...
It's one that Becky wanted and told me to buy for her.
Well, I'd be...
So out of the kindness of my own heart, I said, yeah, sure, that's cool.
No, I didn't want him to... I just really wanted the watch and wouldn't let myself buy it. Like, because it was... You know, it's like a luxury item, and it wasn't food, and it wasn't, you know, gas, so I felt bad buying it, so I didn't. And so AJ just did it for me, and it was really sweet.
That's really sweet that you thought that was sweet.
Really
the internet
sweet.
made it very easy.
Well, I just wasn't gonna do it myself, and you ended up doing it for me, and I was just like, oh. But it hasn't arrived yet. But I'm really excited about it. It's like a skeleton watch.
It's a watch fit for a skeleton.
No, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
They're
no,
like
the concept
coolest...
is after you die, you actually keep it on your body when you're buried in the coffin, and it's designed to look good after your flesh and organs have decomposed. That's why I got it. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you just found that to not even really be all that funny?
I don't even know how to comment on that. It wasn't funny at all.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Connor, don't ever try to make your significant other laugh.
Anyway, you know what a skeleton
not worth it
watch
in the end.
is? It's like the one that shows all the gears moving inside.
Oh. Well, I knew it did
like,
that.
It's transparent. Like the case is completely transparent, so I can see like all the little maneuver, all the little like turn things. And it's mechanical, so I have to wind it. But like, it's like.
So it almost looks steampunky, but not.
But it's really pretty.
Not stupid.
It's really pretty. Do you know that commercial that keeps getting aired on CNN where it's the song that's like played on a piano, and it basically has like this little world that's entirely steampunky? Like everything's like mechanical.
And the music is melodramatic.
Yeah, AJ and I both love that commercial so much.
It plays part of the soundtrack from the movie Man on Fire.
Yeah.
Connor, that movie was from before your time, but it wasn't even important
No, it wasn't. It was
when you weren't aware
Denzel
of
Washington
God,
does something with a little girl. I don't know.
I thought it involved, like, health insurance. It's topical.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god.
the commercial I really like.
Well, that's bad.
Some graphic designer did a good job, or computer. I don't know what they are.
Yes.
They did a good job.
How did the turkey part come up? What was I?
No one cares about the turkey.
There are wild turkeys that hang out here in this area, and I saw one in a driveway, and I've seen them before. They're pretty fucking big, by the way. And this British lady saw one. She goes, "We don't have turkeys where I'm from. It's a turkey." And I was like, "Yeah, we see them all the time. I imagine they're irritating to people because they hang out in their driveways." And she goes, "Do you think it's a male or a female?" And I like use some of my bird knowledge to say, I don't know if you can tell, but I bet you can. So, that's, Becky is looking, you should see her face. She looks like she so totally would file those divorce papers right now. And she would be like, I don't even have to give a reason. The reason I would give is he cared a lot about a turkey.
I think this is a no-fault state.
Oh my god.
Is it a no-fault state?
I don't know, but you're claiming that that would be my fault.
Well, he has a lot of knowledge about birds. Honestly, who's interested in birds?
It's
Except for your grandparents. It's like your grandparents are interested in... Who does that? Who's interested in that, honestly? He has this sickly... Like,
Birds are
I don't
cool.
know,
They're
just like this encyclopedic knowledge about birds, and it's so irritating. He'll like see something on the ground, he'll be like, I think that's a blah, blah, blah.
I said, check out these house sparrows
And I'm
earlier
just
today,
like-
and you
I
looked
just
at me like I'm embarrassed to be seen around you, around where Ludaloot should have been hanging out in the
I
square,
don't even think I listened
and
to
the
you.
homeless guy. I don't know if that guy's homeless. He probably isn't homeless, but he definitely tries to sell like newspapers to everybody. He says, "Hello, pretty lady, young man, you doing well on your test, pretty lady?" And
Yeah.
maybe you guys saw that guy.
Actually, that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like that guy.
That guy is pretty cool.
Like, you don't, like, want to sit and have a conversation with him, but you don't mind that he's hollering to you on the street.
Yeah, there are a lot of
It's
people
entertaining.
where you just...
You're like, stop talking to me.
You're like, I feel uncomfortable with the way this is going, even though it's probably not your fault. Actually, one of the ladies who lives out in front of our place, I saw her at the square today.
Oh.
And she said, "Fancy seeing you here." And I said, likewise.
Was it the lady who
She
asked-
didn't notice that I got new glasses.
Oh. AJ got new glasses today. Because he lost his old ones.
I had them for like 6 years. They were the first pair of glasses I ever got.
That is true.
No, more than
So-
6 years then. I got them before I went to college.
I got a watch and you got a pair of glasses. But your
Oh
glasses...
no! I should have just shot the rope. Oh my god, he was still there!
Well, this is my first real watch. And this... And so it was, like I said, more expensive than I wanted to pay. But your glasses were even more expensive.
That's true. But they're also functional. But
They
a
are-
watch is also functional.
Well, I'm just
I
saying...
wonder if there's a way to combine those two things to
In
make the ultimate
Google
product.
Glass. Google Glass.
Yeah, you're right. Google Glass Watch.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about Google Glass? Actually, don't spend your time answering that question. I don't even care what you think. I don't even care about
I
Google
don't
Glass. Yeah, fuck it.
care.
Sorry, guys.
But AJ's glasses are awesome. Well, partially because...
Becky thinks I look like Hugh Dancy from, whatever that show is, Hannibal.
Hannibal, which we were
Yeah.
talking about the other night.
And now she's just been, like, grinning at me from, like, behind and stuff, and it kind of creeps me out. I think she's mentally undressing my face.
No, I'm not. I just think the guy from Hannibal is cute.
Yeah.
I think I said that before, too.
Yeah, you've said that before. I'm trying to figure out a way to kill this old man.
But because you look like him, now you got these glasses, and for some reason you look more like him, and I'm like, sweet.
Yeah. How,
Except that your personality is not at all the same.
is that okay?
Well, if you don't talk, it's kind of...
It's better if you don't talk.
I can
It's better if you don't talk.
I can sit
Don't talk.
and sort of imagine.
What the hell? God damn it! One more. Oh god, I hit A. Everything is horrible. We're going right to the temple. I'm gonna...
What else? Before you die again.
It's a turkey.
You wanted no. You had.
Is that what we were talking about?
You started talking about Rogaine.
Oh well.
You said you wanted to talk about Rogaine.
For a long time now, Becky has wanted me to regrow my hair.
No, for a long time, AJ.
I have a bald. Oh my god. What the hell?
Has always worn his hair. Well, we just talked about Hannibal, so you obviously know that the sort of like shaggy long hair thing. It's like his signature style. It's true.
Oh fuck you.
Ever since high school, this is sort of your thing.
Okay.
It's gotten shorter, but it's never been short. So he's always had this amazing, curly, beautiful hair that any woman would envy, right?
Yeah.
And like, I mean, we both know, like, we both knew he was gonna go bald.
It was gonna go eventually.
Like his dad is
this
like,
was gonna end sometime.
Yeah, like he had the genes. Like it just, there's no way for a guy whose dad's that bald to not get bald. Because your dad doesn't have a fucking disgusting gene for it.
Okay,
right?
well that didn't work out, guys.
So I've been, I
have a bald spot in the back of my head that's visible from behind, and it's very upsetting to me.
Stop. So first, he sort of recognized it, I don't know, like 3 or 4 years ago, and I was like, well, if you're that concerned about it, just start Rogaine. And he was like, no, I don't want to do that.
I didn't want to wake up that early in the morning.
I was like, just stick it in your hair, it just one time a day. And he was just like, I don't want it. So, he just kept bitching about it, but at the same time, he didn't want to put it on, so I put it on for him. I was like, see, it's not that hard. And he was like,
It was, kind of, though.
Even though I was doing it for him, because he sat on the toilet for 2 seconds.
It wasn't that I had to sit on the toilet to poop in order to make it happen.
No, you just sat
I just happened to sit on the toilet.
Because I'm short, and I needed to
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
And he didn't really have it. It wasn't even that bad. And he was like, my stylist says it's not even that bad.
Stylist, by the way, is Fran. You guys may know about him.
I don't want to give all details of our lives away.
That's what you keep sacred? Fran?
Anyway, so, the stylist named Fran. Anyway, everyone kept telling him, well, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. So he tells me it's not that bad, so I think, he's not worried about it. But this past year...
I had to do a teaching video of myself, and
he's become super self-conscious about this. To the point where it comes up on a daily basis, if not more than once a day. And
Connor, start using Rogaine at age 15.
All I can say is I told him so. I was like, it doesn't really help regrow hair, it just helps you from losing it. And he was just like, it'll be fine. I don't care if I go bald. And now, Jesus Christ, I hear about it every day.
Well, that's because it's actually happening
It's
now.
like my bald spot. Oh my god, I need to wear this hat because of my bald spot.
When I watched the teaching video with, the teaching fellow guy who was helping us out with it, I won't say his name just for the purposes of anonymity.
Don't say any names, yeah.
But he was just like... He goes, it's not that bad. Are you really concerned about it? And I was like, there's Baldo. I found it. It's like Waldo he's the only one in the room. But it was very disturbing.
AJ had to get...
I'm going to convert to Judaism so I can wear yarmulke.
I don't think that's actually going to cover the whole of it.
It's not that big. I don't look like fucking Thomas Aquinas' illustration of Wikipedia yet.
But you know that you will. Have you been sufficiently convinced? I've been telling you this for 5 years.
Yeah, I'm convinced.
Jesus Christ. First you're like, no, it's not, no.
It's not really going to happen.
I didn't recognize that was denial. I just thought you were okay with yourself.
Well, it was both. It was a fetishistic disavowal.
I thought it was like, well, he's going to be okay going bald, sure. I mean, I can't make him do what he doesn't want to do. He's going to put the cream in his hair, fine. And now...
The cream smells funny.
Do you know what? Do you wish you had started it 3-4 years ago when I started
I wish that someone would solve this horrible problem that plagues men.
They do. Now you can take fucking Propecia.
Why don't you use these hair plugs? Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying. Now he's gonna go ask his doctor for Propecia, which causes severe birth deformities if I even touch it.
Well, maybe the birth deformities will at least make sure that our kid, even if he or she comes out completely scarred and with 3 eyes and a 4th arm, will at least have his hair for his entire life.
I don't know if that's true, actually.
I think it's probably not.
I don't think it's true.
Oh my god, we're at the boss. I've been playing so well.
It causes severe birth defects. And,
Like, they come out like a werewolf?
I don't know. But if, like, a woman handles it, but AJ's like, I'm gonna ask for that.
I'm gonna ask for what?
That medication.
Not gonna do that.
I
Who
thought
told
you
you
were.
that?
You did.
Propecia?
Yeah.
Alopecia? Wow,
Yeah.
this is weird. This
It's
is
not
what
for alopecia.
this is what the scepter does when there are no human beasts in the level around.
So that's
Goes-
that's where he's at. Don't let him fool you. He's incredibly self-conscious about this. So she's willing to risk her future child's.
Why? When have I risked our future child's anything based on this?
What?
What?
I'm just saying if you use this stuff.
Okay, this will be interesting. Yeah, come on. Smash me. Smash mouth. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go. Play.
Oh.
Well, that was a little stressful.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about it. Oh, there we go. I died. But that was cool. I guess. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Look at that snail. I always feel like those snails are
Why
pricks.
was your brain fried?
Because I zapped myself with a scepter.
I thought. Okay. Well,
I don't know what to say.
I think this is just further confirmation that you want to be a beautiful woman.